Okay, here's another League of Legends game coming your way with Rengar in the jungle.
Trophy of victory. The killer's path.
Let's see. Okay, upgrades at 6 trophies.
Welcome to
Strike when ready.
If you're interested, you could have paused to read about the bonuses from the necklace, but I'm going to go ahead and get it. Lane matchups are as follows. We have Garen top against
The scent of
Shinjo.
prey.
We have Ziggs mid against the reworked Viktor. Vayne partner with Soraka bot against Caitlyn and Kayle. And I'm Rengar in the jungle against Lee Sin.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So I think this is my first game being recorded with the reworked Rengar. Some of the changes that took place were moving his necklace to the trinket slot, and some other things, I think.
Monsters can be made to fear.
And hopefully they don't know about those two down there, because otherwise it would just be a free red buff.
Minions have spawned.
They're making that mistake that I constantly make fun of. Hey look, who's guarding the bottom turret so no one steals it? But your passive is Unseen Predator. When you're in a brush or stealthy, your next basic attack calls you to jump out, lunging at the target. Your abilities generate Frosty, which are used to empower your abilities. Q is Savagery. Next basic attack deals bonus damage.
Let's see what they're made of. Their heads will adorn my wall.
And I'm not going to be able to gank immediately because this was an awful leash. It's not Ziggs' fault, but at least they're getting some early aggression off of it. Otherwise, it's just that bad. So the empowered Q effect is that your next attack will deal even more damage, and it also gives you an attack speed and 80 steroid, with the attack speed one scaling off your level. W is Battle Roar. Yep.
I seek only the strongest.
Well, I'm not going to be ganking for a long time at this rate. Does some magic damage in the area, gives you armor and MR. The bonus increases by the number of champions monsters hit.
Whose head shall I take?
And I'm going to go here before I recall. So the good news is Garen got the first blood, so that's hopefully one less lane I have to worry about.
Never rest.
I'm going to go ahead and pick up my bowl now.
There is the hunter and the hunted.
And I think I can take the wolf camp. But the empowered roar will heal you, deal some damage. You can read about it there. The heal scales off level and you're missing health. Your E is Bullet Strike, linear skill shot, you deal a little bit of damage and you slow the enemy for 2.5 seconds. Powered effect is the slow becomes a root for 1 3/4 seconds.
Can be made to fear.
And finally, your ult is Thrill of the Hunt. You stealth for 7 seconds. After a 1 second or 3 second delay, you You reveal enemies within 2,000 range. While stealth, you get a movement speed steroid, and since you're stealth, that means your passive will proc on the next basic attack you do.
An ally has been slain.
Comfort breeds weakness.
Lee is only level 3.
A fitting prize. I seek
And
only
he
the
gets away with
strongest.
barely any health. Kinda wish Ziggs had one more ability up there.
An ally has been slain.
Carve off a souvenir.
And it appears Garen hadn't gone back yet.
Another piece for my collection. Walk the killer's path. A true hunter never rests.
So this is already looking to be one of those games where everyone gets away with a sliver of health.
Their heads will adorn my wall. There is the hunter and the hunted.
And he's going to kill me here, but I was kind of hoping Ziggs could have done something. There we go.
Slain.
So the red buff is up and could have been stolen already with how long this has taken.
An ally has been slain.
Whose head shall I take?
Looks like Lee's gonna go steal the blue buff. He had it warded, so he knows it's up. I'm gonna have to head to
The
his.
scent of prey. Slow down. Run. Fast. Another piece for my collection.
An enemy has been slain.
Walk the killer's path.
Think I'd rather have that than the blue buff.
Off a souvenir.
Not being able to give it to Ziggs kind of sucks, but Ziggs apparently is already making Viktor his bitch, so he apparently doesn't need it.
Catch their trail.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Need one more stack. Then I get the movement speed increase.
Let's see what they're made of. Strike when ready. Monsters can be made to fear.
Okay, my ult is almost back up. Bad part is Kayle has hers.
I seek only the strongest.
My ult is...
Lesser creature.
And I got Kayle to use her ult on herself. So as a result, Cait was a free kill. And I'm pretty sure even if Cait tried to hide in the brush, my ult should give me vision of her.
Nothing will escape.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Executed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Off a souvenir. The scent of prey.
Killing spree.
Whose head shall I take? Let's see what they're made of.
Okay, there's too many of them there. I can't help them.
There is the hunter and the hunted.
Enemy double kill.
The scent of prey. Monsters can be made to fear. There is the hunter and the hunted. Catch their trail. I seek only the strongest. Walk the killer's path.
But that's an example of the players I'm getting tired of. Can't tell a good fight from a bad fight, they pick the bad fight, lose, and rage.
Strike when ready. Whose head shall I take? Comfort breeds weakness.
Yeah, I didn't really need the heal, but I'll take it. I don't really think it was worth part of her health, since I can just come over here and sustain.
Strike when ready. Monsters can be made to fear.
An enemy has been slain.
Head shall I take?
Rampage. Shut down.
Okay, Brutalizer will give me CDR, that will help. And due to the staggering amount of AD they have, I'm going straight into a Chain Vest.
An enemy has been slain.
Plus 25 movement speed while out of combat or in brush.
Catch their trail.
Has destroyed a turret.
A true hunter never rests. Peace for my collection.
Shut down.
A fitting prize.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been
And it's looking like they overstayed.
I seek only the strength.
has been slain.
Not so comfort breeds weakness.
Slain an enemy.
Lesser creature.
1-4, not her game. Do I get 2? Or no, it's just 1.
Catch their trail.
It's best on Vayne.
Nothing will escape.
There you go.
Easy prey. The scent of
Sadly, that does mean my flare will be delayed a bit. Seconds.
strike when ready.
Crud, Garen.
Ally has been slain.
A fitting prize. Walk the killer's path.
And no one killed that?
I seek only the strongest. There is the hunter. Monsters can be made.
And I'm getting the hell out before I die.
Double kill.
Comfort breeds weakness.
And if you're wondering, yes, that was intentional. I wanted that out of there in case my team had to make a quick retreat.
Another piece for my collection.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I don't think Lucid Boots are going to be worth it. I think I'm best off going for Tabby.
Whose head shall I take?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So their Cait is actually doing pretty bad. 2-5.
An enemy has been slain.
A true hunter.
An enemy has been slain.
And yeah, I'll say it was worth my ult. If I were not using the Feral Flare, I wouldn't care if he killed that because I just want the stack. Let's go ahead and get the health pot ticking.
Their heads will adorn my wall.
Karen! I can't save him. That Viktor stun.
Ally has been slain.
And you can see how far along he is. Mark 1, so he only has one upgrade at the moment. Goes all the way up to Mark 3. When he has Mark 3, he has all of his abilities evolved and has his ult.
Walk the killer's path.
Couldn't stealth in time, and wow. So I'm gonna assume they have a ward somewhere around here. Gonna need a little bit of MR. I think it might be best off going the Hex Drinker.
Shut down.
Catch their trail.
Okay, 12 is the next breakpoint. I may not get that before this game ends. And now it's time to start pushing up the bot.
Monsters can be made.
An ally has been slain.
lesser creature.
I think Garen has that under control.
Is respawning soon. Killing spree.
Enemy blue's about to spawn.
Another
And Vayne has the Cait under control, so I don't need to head over there. Yeah, that doesn't actually do anything anymore, does it?
hunter never rests. I seek only the strongest.
Taking these so she can lifesteal up.
There is the hunter and the hunted. Monsters can be made to fear. I seek only the strongest.
Okay, full ferocity.
Strike when ready. Walk the killer's path.
Shit. We're so low here.
The hunter.
And I didn't get anything off Lee, which sucks.
Fine collection.
Okay, there we go. My ult now has increased duration. I only had to go through all of that for it.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The scent of prey.
Could have picked up the pickaxe to just upgrade it into a maw immediately, but I think this one's over. Their final turret. Okay, that might keep them in it a bit longer.
Enemy double kill.
Comfort breeds weakness. A true hunter never
Damn it.
rests.
Okay, fade away failed.
Whose head shall I take?
Rampage.
Good God, Garen.
Comfort breeds weakness.
Yeah.
Monsters.
He's level 16, that's 2 levels higher than their highest. Magic number 850.
Executed.
Scent of prey.
Has been slain.
Okay, Vayne does not need rescue after all. Ult wasted. Jeez.
I seek only the strong.
So
Victory.
that just got bad as it progressed. But still, Rengar for you guys. I got to show off his rework even if I didn't get to fill up his stacks. I got to make some influential plays. Hopefully it tides you guys over. All in all, the Vayne rage was a lot less minor than I was expecting, so I can live with that. Anyway, thoughts and observations in the description. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.